Okay. Shit, we're live.
Love boys.
Oh.
This is it. We're rolling.
Alright. Is it like the whole thing, or are you gonna like clap and do like a thing, or like?
Nope.
It's the whole thing. Alright,
It's raw.
It's raw, bro. Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you guys. This means more than you can understand to me.
Oh yeah. No, I got you.
Yeah.
Classic.
So, what got you into like YouTube? What's
Wait,
your end goal?
You don't interview.
No, good question.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Yeah.
I started keeping a diary or a journal, and it was actually because I wanted to create something special and memorable between me and my ex-girlfriend. You guys may remember Sophie.
Oh yes.
Then after we split, it turned into a personal diary or journal. This is just a big Google Docs, which I still keep, but not as religiously. And that transformed into short clips where I dress up like this and do a one-liner, and that turned into vlog-style videos every day like Casey Neistat, and that turned into this.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Okay, that's actually nice.
You stopped vlogging or what?
Yeah.
Well, I switched to this like 7-day format. The first one came out today, where I film clips over the course of 6 days, and they're staggered, so each day I'm filming 6 videos simultaneously. So today, from the 3rd to the 9th, which is today, I edited and posted a video of me shaving every day.
Oh, cool.
Is there any like I don't know how to put it. Like, is there any theme? Or, like, it's just random as fuck.
Well, it's at the end of the day, like if I don't want to do it, I'll stop doing it. But this is something I very much enjoy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah.
I mean, it's always good to have something. You know?
Yeah. Okay, that's actually good.
What do we enjoy doing?
Playing pool, yeah, dude.
Yeah, lately we've been playing pool like almost every night.
every day, bro.
Good standard.
It's
Consistent.
been like a week
Yeah.
now.
Not a week. We've been playing like a long time. Like even since
Oh,
like the
all of
semester
last
started.
week, yeah, you're right.
Since the semester started, I think all.
Facts.
But like, yeah.
It's nice. It's kind of usually just the three of us though.
Yeah.
I mean, pops by sometimes.
A little pops by sometimes.
Yeah.
Who has the hardest break?
Drake. I think him.
He's a professional, bro. We're like fucking.
I've been playing since he was
Amateur,
a child.
Amateur. What? We're all. Oh,
Yeah, but
amateur.
playing a tournament doesn't make you a professional.
Amateur.
You
I mean,
play,
like, you're more
big
professional than all
leagues.
of us, though.
That's why amateur. You guys are
Beginners, essentially.
beginners,
Yeah.
part-time,
Really bad.
No, yeah.
like a hobby type shit.
I'm very inconsistent about performance at this.
Not the last couple of days, bro.
You think I was inconsistent?
Well, I think you're like
we're consistent.
consistent.
I think you're like intermediate beginner.
I think you should get that.
I'm actually a beginner, bro.
No, you were cracked yesterday, bro.
Bro,
Wait,
after you left, yeah.
I like, you know, I put a ghost ball every time, and he hit it every time. You got 3 balls in
What are you
consistently.
doing, Jim?
Hey,
Not when he's on my
so,
team.
like, you basically want to try and get certain angles in, right? When you want to try and hit the bottom of the pocket, so you put like a ball, you position it to hit the other ball in, essentially, if that makes sense.
It's like aim assist. It's like aim assist.
Yeah.
It helps with the aiming of like aiming the other ball, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, like where you put it where the white ball should be, like
Yeah,
right next
exactly.
to it.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
It's actually really hard.
It's actually really it's cracked that.
I think I got 4 in a row from him doing it.
Yeah, now I was like perfectly in here and all that.
Yeah. It's a strat.
So it's not a practice; it's like mid-game.
Yeah,
Mid
mid-game.
game, yeah. No, we
just
just
plays
for
the
fun,
ball.
so like.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I don't know if it's legal or not, but
Nah, you
I'm sure that
like
makes you
that's-
better.
Yeah, it's house rules and shit. So like, hey, it's legal, I guess.
Yeah.
It's weird, like having a camera on you. It is definitely weird.
I mean,
sure,
yeah.
Well, also, I just decided in my head that's the last time I'm ever gonna say anything like that, because how do you make something feel weirder? Pointing out how weird it is.
I guess, yeah.
I think it's definitely like my first time like doing this ever.
First time on camera?
On camera, yeah.
You sure about that?
Well, so definitely like just like in this type of format. So
I think I've recorded a podcast.
We
before, like
recorded.
not I don't have a camera on me though.
You've done a podcast.
Yeah, like back in high school. Over Zoom. It was so ass.
Are you speaking Telugu?
No, bro, it's in English. No. I'll be like a foreign language.
yeah, but we're also working on like just like a I guess not really a real documentary, but just something that we can like look at in the future.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at our college
We
days.
film, like it's
Yeah.
not, it's kind of like we're kind of used to being on camera, but like in a more like.
Like you saved
Like-
your memories.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we're like walking on the street, like we just like pull it out, start recording. But it's never like sit down, have a conversation.
It's
just
not
like,
as formal. It's very like
yeah, it's just like
spontaneous.
as something happens, like
Yeah.
it's just on the camera. So it's
Yeah.
definitely like a new experience.
Yeah. It's more like a sit down like. have a
This
nice,
how
like,
yeah.
this how Jit is in like interviews for jobs, bro. It's definitely a new experience. I'm very happy to be here.
There's like a position and shit, like all that kind.
Yeah.
You got any questions for us?
Yeah, plenty.
I'll go for it.
I'll go for it, bro.
Okay, how should we, what's the format?
Up to you.
Ask questions,
Oh,
just
geez.
start talking
I
about
should be
it.
prepared, huh?
Just ask a question.
Any
We'll
question?
talk.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. JD, how is it with your girlfriend?
It's good. Good.
So you split up and then got back together.
Yeah.
That is stressful.
Yeah. Stressful. For shall we? But yeah, it's good. Yeah. Just learning, you know? Yeah. It's a learning process, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone's perfect, so, you know, you just gotta, you know, see like all human beings, you know? Yeah. But wait, Suj.
I don't have a girlfriend, bro.
I just wanted that on
Did
camera.
you have one in India, right?
Huh?
You had one in India, right?
I did.
So what was your overall experience? I never asked you about that. I never asked you about
Yeah,
that.
that's-
Overall experience?
Yeah.
I mean,
Boys are 4 years and we don't know.
I mean, you're like in high school, so I'm assuming it's probably way different than like now. Like,
yeah, you don't have that much freedom right now. Right now, you can you get more freedom. Like you're in the same like you live next door right now. If you like for your girlfriend at least. Back then, you're like she lived far away, and like school was the only way we could like meet and talk. So yeah, and you only have like probably like lunch together, and that's about it. Other than that,
that's cool.
nothing.
Nice.
It's just texting, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Jit?
Same, yeah. Going pretty well for like a year and a half. I think we just like talk a lot and just like chill. It's just pretty cool. It's like just another homie, honestly.
I can
That's a caption, bro. Another homie. Title of the video.
Is that a Jen Singer, bro?
That's a good singer, bro. Just
Yeah, I
another
mean,
homie.
well, I just like kind of like check up on her, like just like you know like a normal person would. Just like don't do any like fuck shit stuff like that. Just like a regular bro. Just like take care of everyone.
Nah, he never says don't do fuck shit to us. In fact, he
Dude,
tells
no,
us to
I don't-
do fuck shit.
Yeah, I could promote
But you're
it.
not dating them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could promote it, but
Yeah.
for me, not me personally though.
He's trying to be a good boyfriend, essentially.
Yeah.
He's trying to be a gentleman.
Boy homie.
He's like trying to be a homeboy.
Nah. That's a Sujal right there. Yeah. Good shit.
So the next question.
I don't know why I'm smiling so much.
We're joyful people, bro.
Yeah. I'm just really happy to be here.
Right.
Trust,
Yeah.
bro.
Wait,
We're
what
happy
do
to be
you should
here.
probably do this thing next time. Like everybody's like should take a shot before they get on camera, maybe.
You think so?
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe like takes the nerve off. Maybe I don't know.
I think
it's like a not bad idea though.
I think of like the Joe Rogan podcast.
Right, right.
The blunt.
Yeah, they're always
the-
drinking and smoking.
Chill
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably good vibes.
vibes.
Vibes. Yeah.
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 We're always doing shit for
Why?
vibes.
You got a plan for the weekend, bro? What are you trying to do?
Oh yeah, so this weekend I've got work on Saturday and then Charlotte on Sunday.
Shit, where are you working now?
Damn.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey
Oh,
Mike's.
shit. Good looks.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
cool.
Don gotta pop by.
I'm a consistent.
Alright.
I'm a consistent
Wait,
customer.
what happened to your last job? Like,
It was not satisfactory.
oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
that means? Is, you know, like when you do a job, it's not fulfilling, bro.
Yeah.
It's like that, bro. It's like your job right now.
McDonald's
You
crew.
feel-
Nah.
Being a damn TA, bro. Fuck that.
Oh shit.
Hey, I personally enjoy it, bro.
Yeah, because he's not on your ass, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
Racially profiling you.
Oh,
I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, but I mean, I've been a TA for like I think like 3 years now.
Interview.
Pretty
bro.
chill.
Bro.
I've been a TA for 3 years. I've learned a lot.
Very formal language. Bro. I mean, yeah. No, you should take a shot.
Ah shit.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, but how do you liking like Jersey Mike though? I've never worked in like a restaurant, bro. So like,
Sanjit's trying to get the.
huh?
you need it really.
Okay.
It's, it's a, have you ever had a job in the service industry?
Nope.
Not really.
It's definitely a change of pace, but it's what I need to continue doing this.
Gotcha.
Is it busy on Saturdays? Because I come on like during the weekdays.
Of course he comes, bro.
Bro, yeah, I go to Jersey Mike's.
I wouldn't know. My first day was 2 days ago, so.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say, how have you not seen
I was
it?
like, yeah, me too. I was like,
I think I've only worked in the restaurant industry for like 1 day. It was my friend's Cadoba, just opened up. I think I trained there for like a week, and the first day the actual customers started coming in, I quit. Like it's just too much for me. So,
Can you imagine Sanjit be like, hey, how can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Qdoba.
Qdoba?
Would
No,
you like
I'm
rice with
actually
that?
I think I was in the grill. I don't remember.
Oh, so
I was on the front lines.
Makes sense, makes
Yeah,
sense.
I would never work front line. That shit's too much like stress, bro. I feel like someone's gonna like yell at you or some shit.
I mean,
are you in the front or like?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jersey Mike's, it's like
you do it in front
all
of them,
in one,
so
yeah.
make it up, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like Subway essentially.
Man, that shit's too stressful, bro.
Jim, what do you mean, bro? We yell at you all the time.
Nah, bro. Nah, cause if you fuck up their order, bro,
I mean,
like
It-
it's cooked.
Remember that
It's
one
not
time you
good
fucked
anyway.
up my order on the ABC?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, you did. I made you go back.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but, okay, that's because you weren't clear, like, on what you wanted.
Neither is the customer, bro. But guess what? The customer always right, though.
That is,
No,
that is
fuck
true.
the customer.
Fuck the customer.
Fuck the customer. That's why I don't work service. Yeah, I do I have like a respect for them though. Like, definitely, I can't do that
Service
shit.
workers.
Yeah, service workers.
You definitely could.
I mean, I could, but like, it's not like my like I would hate going to work every day if I was doing that type of work. So.
Is hating, like, I know a lot of people out there hate their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
because
I think so.
especially if it's like a job you're doing like long term. Imagine like if you're a doctor and you hate your job, like you're gonna be like doing that for the rest of your life. You just like kind of wasted your life. You're not enjoying it. So I definitely think like
Because your job is like a big part of your life. So if you think about quality of life, for like 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, you're just not happy. That's the majority of your week. That's the
Yeah.
majority
I
of your
mean,
life.
for a long period of your life, for like 40 years or whatever, however long you're working too. So like, probably
No,
one
also-
third of your life and one third of your like, you just spent on something you don't like
Exactly.
doing at all.
right. And like for me, like during my internship, like I was a software engineer at Fidelity, so I was like really thinking about it. Like, man, I like actually enjoy this stuff. Like, if this was like another type of job, like accounting or something, like I would not like enjoy coming to work, and especially because like literally when I was working, like my entire day was gone. Like I would wake up at like 6 a.m. So like our approach in the company is like hybrid. So it's like 1 week like online, 1 week in person. So on the in-person weeks, like I would have to wake up at like 6 a.m., shower, get ready, eat breakfast, be out the house by like 8:30, 8, and then driving to work was like hell. Like traffic took almost like an hour. So I reached the office around like 9, work basically the entire day till 5, and go home, go back in traffic. I'll get home at 6, work out, and really go to sleep, repeat. So I was like, if that's like my entire life, I want to be enjoying like my time at work. So, like just that, thinking like that, like if you hate your job, like definitely you should change your career. Cause like Think about it, like you're gonna do that shit for 60 years, bro.
What he was saying, like, if you're like a doctor or a dentist or a surgeon,
You're really fucked.
you affect other people too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, also like you work for like you study for 8 years consistently, like having so much stress, taking that stress because my sister is a doctor, so I know, and it's so much stress. Like every day, like my mom, like she talks to my mom every day, and like there's so much stress, and if you don't like that, then it's like you look back, it's just shit.
Because some people chase the paycheck, right?
Yeah.
Or I think you can be stressed even if you don't, even if it's not monetarily. Like I think you can be getting paid enough and still be.
Yeah, I think
stressed.
there's work stress too. Yeah, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting paid at all. Like, this morning and throughout the midday, purely as a result of what I'm doing here, I was stressed the hell out.
But there's a difference between like being stressed about something that you enjoy doing, in your case, but also being stressed about something you don't really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
That's true,
Yeah.
because I think that, I think that because I know deep within that I do enjoy it, I was able to find the path to overcoming that stress.
But not
Which
only
was sitting down with my roommates and, like they hooked my brother up. I
Yeah.
just talked to them,
Yeah.
It's good to have boys. What do you guys have?
Yeah.
How long have
Yeah.
you known each other?
Bro, I mean, this guy, I met him in like freshman year.
Yeah.
He was Jason's roommate. And this guy, bro, like I met him like, man, I don't even know. It was like
when we were at
probably in
11,
elementary.
12.
Yeah, like 11, 12, bro.
Like all of BTA, like, so like, I've known Rochin since I was in the 3rd grade, so like I was like.
Yeah, I actually have a picture of us like at like a sleepover, like when we were in like middle school. And it's like, you can see, like I didn't even like know that, this guy like that. But like, it's crazy we all ended up like together after. Like it's me, Arul, Sanjit, and like him, and like 2 other of my friends.
Not to stop the nostalgia. Keep it in mind what you guys are thinking of. You send me that picture, I can put it on the screen.
Oh, bet, yeah, I got you. I'll send it to you after the podcast, bro. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I remember Rochin since I was in the 3rd grade, and I've known this guy since like we were like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I've known Arul since the freshman year of high school, so it's like I've known Arul for like 8 years.
Yeah.
I've also known Harris for 8 years. I met Sankit like a couple times in high school, but I didn't like know the motherfucker.
Yeah.
So like then I met Name in freshman year, and he's like one of my close friends now. And Sujith, this guy,
Freshman
Jason,
year, yeah.
freshman year.
Yeah.
Amin, freshman year.
Yeah, I met him in freshman year, Jason freshman year. I already told you about him. Arul and Sankit was like also like around like the same time. Like actually, I think it was like a few years after I met you. I think you're like the first one I met. And then with everyone else, I also met Rochin the same time as him. Amin was in high school.
They went to the same high school.
Yeah, me and Amin went to the same high school. And then we're forgetting anyone. I guess yeah, I met Walker.
We all met Walker at
second
the
year.
same time.
Yeah, Walker.
He actually was my other friend's friend. We met him
Areen,
at
we
like
forgot about
Areen.
Areen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We met Areen the same time as Arul, and I think actually a few years after. Actually, I forget. Like it's just like all like a blank for me.
Especially like we've known each other for like between 8 to 5 years now. So like
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
it's nice though. Like not a lot of people find a friendship like that. You know what I'm saying?
Long.
Like people find friendships with like one other person, they're best friends for life type shit. But no one really finds like
A decent size.
a group
Yeah.
that they just get along with everyone with, and also maintain that for like that long. You know what I'm saying?
I think it definitely made like the college experience like pretty easy because like
Yeah.
I know like a lot of people just complain like they're alone and stuff like that.
And we also see like just from our experience, people like they're friends with one group for like a certain amount of time, and they go to a different group,
Yeah,
a different
it's
group,
like hopping
and
around.
kind of like almost like starting over. Like you never just like you're in one friend group, you have memories and like habits and stuff with them. When you jump to a different friend group, it's not like you can carry it all over, and you still have to learn everyone else and what everyone else knows and likes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nice that we didn't have to do that, but that also didn't stop us from like making new friends. You know, like people say like when you go to freshman year, everyone basically says the first group of people you find is the people you're gonna stick with.
Yeah.
We saw that it was true in our case, but it wasn't true in other people's case.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like first group he was in, then he found us, then you know, and a bunch of other people we know, like we go from one friend group to another throughout the entire college. But one thing people always say is like it's gonna be hard for you to make more friends down the line. That wasn't true. Like Yeah, we're really tight, like the 8 of us in BTA, whatever. But like Walker, we found him in our sophomore year,
Yeah.
and like found a bunch more other people, and like that we're friends with, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, so like it is possible to make more friends the further you go in college, but it's always nice to have like.
Yeah, I think I made like I met the most amount of people probably like my either second year or freshman year or like honestly sophomore year was crazy. I was meeting a lot of people. So definitely those 2 years like went pretty insane. But for me, I never felt like just like you're only gonna meet your friends in freshman year and then you're like cooked. But like, I know like for some people it's like that. Like a lot of engineers, like I've heard stories like they're just like alone. Like honestly, like a lot of this shit like with the work and like all that assignments, like it'd be hell if you had to do it like by yourself. It's always nice to like, have someone to like talk to or something like that.
Yeah. Also, do you know Sanjit went to Charlotte? UNC Charlotte?
Yeah, I actually transferred over after COVID. Literally, I was just like virtual, like for 2020. So I was like, might as well like transfer. I haven't even been to the school.
Hello.
Yeah. So now I'm only like a year older than you.
Like
But-
7 months older than me.
Yeah, like literally. But yeah, I think
Oh, he's a year
Over a year, bro.
May 2022.
Over a year.
2002, right?
Year and
2002.
4
A
months.
year and like 4 months older.
yeah, a year and 4 months. Yeah.
May, April, June, July. Dude, you're a year and 6 months. Fuck you,
Oh,
you're
shit,
old.
bro. That's a year and a half, bro.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Alright, we'll take. Anyways, bro, like, well, fuck, I forgot what I was saying, bro.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, okay, yeah. So I think like my primary reason to transfer was because of them. Cause like at Charlotte, I was like, man, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna have to do all that work to make friends, and I don't even know if like the school is good.
Yeah.
Like the program is like way better at NC State, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna like transfer over. It doesn't hurt. These guys are going too, and it was like really slight.
Funny story is like freshman and sophomore year, we all lived like in the same area. I mean,
Yeah,
lived
yeah.
with us, Jason, Suji, me, Sankit, Harris, O'Rule. But this guy lived like 5 minutes away at like Centennial.
Wolfridge.
And so like every Thursday he'd pull up to my apartment
Yeah.
and then he'd basically sleep on my couch until Sunday night.
Respect.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
repeat every week for like 2 years.
Bro, let me tell you, bro, like the Wolfridge environment sucked ass. Like, bro, literally, like when I would come up to main campus, like people were walking around, going to dining halls, going to the gym, just like a lot of chatter, a lot of like cars, people. Centennial dead at night. Literally, like the first like I think like month on when I was a freshman, I didn't really know how to use the bus system, right? So like after like our classes were ending and shit, they would all go home to main campus. I wasn't even hitting the gym or eating at the dining halls back then. So literally like I would come home at like probably like 4 p.m.-ish, dead silent. Like my roommates, I went random for like the first 2 years. Really chill guys, but like they also were like doing their own shit, so they weren't really in the apartment all the time. Literally, bro, I would just sit in my room and like it'd be like dead silent, nothing. And that shit was so fucking crazy. I'd just be scrolling on like Instagram or something like that. And after that, like I realized like, bro, like I can't like I'm gonna go insane if this like gonna happen every day. And I on the first, I think the first week when I got there, like I called my mom, I was like, yo, I'm on Centennial, my boys are like over there, I can't like go visit them, right? I didn't know about the bus, nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I haven't met a single person here that like I would actually talk to. Like everyone else was just like too academic. Or like,
Then you met Suji.
yeah. They're too academic or like, there'd just be like acquaintances. Like I would ask them for help, I would help them, but nothing after that. Like, man, I just hated Centennial, bro. So it was like, it's really quiet, no cars. I don't even know if you, have you been on there like at night or something?
Centennial, of course.
Yeah. So, man,
Dead
you
after
know
5
it's dead,
p.m.,
bro. You know it's
100%.
dead. Yeah.
I don't even know how it started, like him coming over
Yeah.
and shit. I mean, we must have just been hanging out. We used to play
Yeah.
poker every Sunday.
No, that wasn't that. We didn't play that often, but I remember like it'd be me, both of us, Nate. Jit didn't play. Jason would play. But the four of us essentially. Then I think later on the rule came in. I don't think he ever played poker with us ever.
But he would hang out. It was so funny. One time we watched the Super Bowl and like we went and bought like 50 beers or
Yeah,
some shit.
48 beers.
And then after the Super Bowl, everyone was like,
Oh,
everyone was
I
tripping.
remember this.
But then we went in his room, and then we played poker for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was
so
so
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were on the floor too. I don't know why we were on the floor. We had like
We
beers.
could have just gone in the living room. And
I think we had like beers on the table. We're like, what the fuck?
we're so lazy.
No, that's a really good party though. We got pizza. We got 48 beers.
Oh yeah.
It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to
Maybe
run that
Spurs
again.
too.
Yeah.
We haven't ran that for like 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No,
We ran the FIFA World Cup though.
no, bro. The NC State games were pretty chill too. Last year with the ACC.
Yeah,
oh,
last week.
did we do shit for that?
Yeah, we always used to like gather.
We tailgated.
Oh, you're right. After yeah, you're right.
No, we did tailgate though. I think the last year we tailgated pretty much. Like every game. Like the timing was good. Like this year, it's all
Let
like
me tell you,
o'clock,
bro.
right?
This year is like
It's ass, dude. It's like
We can't
all
wake up,
late.
man, bro. We're getting old.
Yeah.
I know.
Not only that, it's just like, bro, like, it's so much worry. I don't know, like, how people have it in them. Like, clearly people are going. Like, even, like, adults are going to tailgate, right?
Yeah.
But for that, they're probably waking up at, like, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And also, like, I see these guys, like, drinking and shit. Like, I can't do that early, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Imagine
it's crazy.
drinking at like 9 a.m.
I know,
We
bro.
need at least until like 11 or 12.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
your
so-
day is just gone at drinking at that point, right?
Yeah.
100%.
I've barely been to, like, any of the games this year just because they're always at 12.
Yeah.
If they were later, like, I would for sure go.
We should go all the time.
Yeah. And then the one game that's late, like, it's
Oh, the
really
first
fall break,
game.
I'm going home.
Yeah. No, the first game was late, but it's hot as fuck.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Dude, it's like, I don't know why it's so hot. But we're sweating.
90
We're
degrees.
sweating at that
It's
point.
because it was summertime.
I was dying. I feel literally.
It was like night too, though.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's nice to have like a group to do all that shit with. You know how like friend groups like usually they get like boring after a while because all you do is hang around and shit. It's never fucking boring with that. I don't know like, what we do, but like
Yeah, same thing. Like your pool wasn't boring at all. Like
we
still
always
go every
do
day.
shit. Like you know,
Yeah.
you know, remember that TSL like last
Oh
year?
yeah, last year.
For like a month and a half straight, every weekend we went and did some, like trampoline or go karting or bowling or
Yeah.
top golf, and it's just like it
Yeah.
was so fun, bro.
Oh yeah.
I can't even remember most
Yeah.
of it, but like we just always like made the effort to like do that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like the ending was really crazy. Like at least March Madness at that point, when Shane was doing all those games,
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
what did we do?
We just always like watch the
We
game.
Watch the
do
game is
case
chill.
races too.
Yeah.
We do case races before every game. I
Have
swear
you
to
done a
God.
case race before?
I've never case raced.
Dude,
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
shit. Nah,
Alright.
we would case race every game they played.
so funny.
And that too, it was perfect timing because it was right after like spring break. And spring break we were in
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, and that spring break was
Yeah, we went to Puerto
crazy.
Rico.
That's a whole
Like,
other
case
thing.
races are
He didn't
crazy.
come though.
I came to Puerto Rico.
Oh, you came to Puerto Rico.
What the
Yeah.
I forgot. I thought you were
Bro,
talking about
that's
Wilmington.
crazy.
No, I thought you were talking about Wilmington.
Why don't you come to Wilmington? Freshman year?
I went to Austin.
Jersey,
I went to Austin.
Austin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But then it's not just like degenerate shit. Like we go to the gym and stuff. Like you know, like,
Yeah.
I mean, got the entire group into the gym.
Amin is the fittest guy that I know.
Yeah. It's probably like because of him that we all go to the gym. Like you know what I'm saying? But like then we start going to the gym. That's like and we all been like in the gym, you know.
It's not that we talk even like it's like we enjoy the vibe, we enjoy the company. We don't need to like talk every time.
Because sometimes we just literally just sit here. Like that one time we watched that movie.
Oh yeah. And even like the pool games are not like we don't talk every time like.
It's not like we're there like chatting and like we just enjoy the company. Yeah. It's hard to find people like that though. Like I know some people like we could just literally be silent and just vibe, you know.
Yeah.
Like before
Yeah.
you got here, we were just vibing.
Yeah, literally, we were just like chilling. But that's what I was saying. Like, that's why like the switch from like living on Centennial to like this area, just because all these guys are here, was like so huge. Like, because before I was only hanging out like on the weekends, like Thursday to like Sunday. Not even like the whole Sunday because I had to go back home. But just like the entire week, I was like basically alone. Because before we even like started hitting the gym, going to like dining hall stuff like that, I would be at home. I wouldn't hit the gym in freshman year. I was literally just by myself.
Yeah, it was.
So it's pretty rough.
Being lonely, I think, is the biggest
Yeah.
disease.
Yeah.
Because there's like a thing like you can get used to being alone, and then like you think it's fine, but it's not actually
never
fine.
fine.
No.
But then like when you
Yeah.
realize that you don't have to be alone and you could be not alone, then when
Yeah.
you are alone, it's just the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
True.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like the Sundays that I would go back was like the worst feeling ever, cause like I just went from like meeting like all these like different people on the weekend, talking to all these guys for like literally 4 days straight, and then I go back, I'm just by myself till like the next Thursday. So yeah, it was like pretty bad on like Centennial. Like I honestly think like NC State should just like change the entire area, maybe add a dining hall.
It's really like graduate folk, like,
Yeah,
like I get the
yeah.
idea behind Centennial. It's like it's like the engineering, and NC State's known for engineering, and like it's a bunch of labs and shit. So like it's meant to be like a place for smart people. But the trade-off there is, I mean, like I know like, it's harsh to say, but there are a lot of the people who are like they're very academic, lack social skills, and so that makes that entire area turn into like a black
dead
box
zone,
for like
dead zone basically.
Yeah.
That zone, yeah.
And it's like kind of weird because the rest of the campus is always like bustling and
Yeah.
like people are doing shit together, like
Yeah.
the gym, all the dining
Yeah,
halls.
that area is just.
Even this area right here,
Yeah,
even
this
though
This
it's
is
like
like the prime area.
technically
like,
off
honestly.
campus,
Yeah.
there's still like people are always going to class, coming from class, and it's
Hillsborough.
so easy to meet people.
Yeah.
It's not that easy in Centennial, so I think it like kind of like brew a culture of like
It's very isolated also
Work
from
focus,
campus in
isolated.
a way.
Yeah, I felt like
Hillsborough.
every person I met there was like kind of like transactional. Like I was only like talking to them, or they're talking to me because like they just wanted to like look at like my solution or some shit. And like they weren't like hitting me up like,
True.
yo, on this today, let's go out to like fucking walk around Centennial or some shit like that. But
because
yeah,
Centennial's like a nice place. Like if
yeah, it's a
people-
nice place. Like the newest
If
buildings.
this was Centennial,
Yeah.
then I guarantee you, like every night there'd be people walking around looking at the murals or looking at the Hunt Library or anything like that. But it's just like he's right. Everyone there is transactional. Not everyone. That's harsh, but a
Yeah,
lot
not-
of people
not
there
everyone, yeah.
are very transactional and like just only like work or school focused. And then at a certain point, it gets like kind of like sad. There's no one there just like making sure you're fine or okay.
You're not having fun essentially at that point.
Not just fun, you just don't feel okay. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, that's true.
with a group or at least with people around, you feel like kind of secure and like,
Yeah.
oh shit, there's people out there that care. If you're over in Centennial and everyone that you like meet, you only meet for like a work related purpose, then like it's like kind of like your colleagues at work. Like yeah, sure, some of your colleagues you could like connect to on a deeper level, but most of them are just like, you want to work on this project? All right, cool, let's work on it. Oh, we're done with it? All right, let's go home.
Yeah.
No one's gonna hit you up after a group project, be like, "Hey, you made it home," or "Hey, you want to do something tomorrow? You want to grab lunch?" No,
Yeah.
no.
And I did meet like a few friends there. Like I still talk to them. They're like really chill. His name's also Jack, by the way. But yeah, like essentially like living there was probably like the worst thing I could have done for my first 2 years. But just cause like in sophomore year I started like hitting the gym, like fountain, all that stuff. We also had like a car then. Like it was just like I could just like be here in this area more, so it wasn't really that bad.
We could pick them up, drop them
Yeah.
off, and like, yeah.
But I would say like yeah, freshman year, cause like especially like the classes were like probably the most difficult in like the first 2 years I was there. Like after junior year, it just like kind of like chilled out, cause like maybe I got better, but like also I just felt like wasn't like any like weed out classes anymore. So the first like couple of like semesters, so much work, so much fucking like just grinding it out. And like if I like failed something, like if I had like a group of friends, I'd be like, yo, I just failed, let's go do some shit. And like they'd be down, but like there, like it was just like I would have to like be like, damn, bro, and then I'd literally just go to sleep. So
No, but you did fail. You did.
yeah.
We
So
did.
I
do
did
some
end up
shit.
failing class, and then so
Well, I
Boys
can't
make
even.
it okay though.
exactly.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this episode right now.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, the hearing about how close you guys are, like before I came, you sit in silence and like your boys, like all the way from back then, hearing about like how important it is not to be lonely and how being on campus or being at work can create environments in which that could happen if you just think certain ways or are with people that think certain ways. I want to go home right now and sit in silence with my boys.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Good shit, bro.
Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, that just sums it up.
Like good company makes up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine like him and Centennial. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
we always had like I always had Sinka and Arula and Harris.
Yeah.
to a fucking extent. Fuck you, bitch.
Ah, shit.
I'll fucking. I can't.
Okay, to end it, I want to thank you, the three of you,
Yeah.
because I see this episode as a breakthrough in my journey doing this. I really do. Like, today it's been a long day, and I'm finishing this, and I don't feel like stressed, or I feel clear in what I need to do. I need to go see the boys.
Type shit.
Type shit, bro. Type shit.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Cut.
I love you guys.